And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Damian Lillard. C.J. McCollum is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Lillard. Collins outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Stoudemire. He gets it in there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Ellie. The kick out to Wiggins. The three on target from range. Wiggins has got 5 points.
Good vision that time from Griffin. He is a solid passer out of the front court.
Here's Stoudemire. And he comes up with a bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup. 6 points for him.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Second team foul.
Pass to McCollum. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wiggins uses the glass on the layup.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Timeout call, Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves.
The home team on D. Nurkic finds Curry. Lillard up top. Collins outside. Can they get it? And there's Curry on the assist by Collins.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And Griffin slams it in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lillard, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Curry. For three, Collins knocks it down from distance.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Stoudemire. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Timeout.
Turner, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Ellie. McCollum defends. And it's Ellie missing.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Ellie. They get it back. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Trent, he's checked in for Lillard. Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Counted from distance. Curry's got 5 points.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ellie. No points so far. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Portland trails by 8. And here's Curry. He's got 5. And here's Turner from the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Ellie. Here's Ewing. Turner covers. Another shot. 6 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. James has gotten his second bucket of the game. Shot's good by McCollum.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Gary Trent and Freddie Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Miller, and it's Turner in at the power forward position. Here he goes, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the slam from Peterson. Pretty good athleticism on display that time.
Lillard outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Peterson. Great D that time from Simons. So it's Portland now. Trent with room to shoot. Again, the miss by Portland.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
All right, time for an injury report.
Timeout, timeout.
Hey, guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Collins, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard got a good look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got his first 2 points.
Stoudemire plays with incredible fire. I mean, excellent in drawing contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Portland making a switch here. Curry's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 17. And here's Collins for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Wiggins right side. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Inside. That's good from Curry on the assist by Turner. Curry's got 7 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. McCollum, he's checked in for Trent. And the 2nd free throw is good. Curry with it. He has 7. Out to the right wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by LeBron.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Portland trails by 20. Trent, he's checked in for Portland.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Junior. Home team foul.
For 3, McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Turner against James. Turner inside. The layup off target. Brooklyn leading by 17. Pass to Wiggins.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Brooklyn making a switch here.
At the line with 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Portland trails by 20. Trent outside. Back to Curry. Out to McCollum. Fires the 3. Another 3 from Portland.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Pass to Wiggins. Ewing passes to Wiggins. Count it. Wiggins got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Here's Wiggins. Collins with the rebound. Portland trails by 17. And it's Trent penetrating. Can't connect from short range. Wiggins looking around. And it's blocked by Collins. From outside the arc. Wiggins with another miss. 41 seconds left in the 2nd period. And McCollum slams it in.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
Wiggins. Pass to Ewing. Here's Wiggins. And good on the 7-footer. Wiggins got 19 points. Edwards against Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wiggins. The second effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 21.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Aaron Wiggins. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Griffin, and it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, C.J. McCollum is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Curry in at 2 guard. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Portland trails by 21. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Down low. Here's Collins.
Yeah, defending with just tremendous aggressiveness. Griffin's effort prevents a basket.
Wiggins finds Griffin. Pulls up, high post. Floats one up. Wiggins for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Wiggins got 24.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. McCollum way outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. McCollum's got 15 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Timeout called, Portland. Now Portland with it. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Pushing it up now. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Lillard passes to Curry. Driving inside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. He's got 9.
Hey, when Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on them.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Portland with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Lillard. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's the break. Here's Lillard. Brooklyn pulls it in. Griffin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ewing. Count it.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
The steal. Griffin with it. Picked up by Collins. That one's good for 2. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
James is checked in for Wiggins. Turner, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Lillard. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Stoudemire, the pass to James. Buries it from 3. James has got 10.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. Here's Curry. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Ingram. Portland with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
McCollum with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. McCollum's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Ingram, and he drives in, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ingram's gotten his first points in this one.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
Pass to McCollum, launches it, Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Crosses over, and Ingram lays it up and in.
In the paint, Ingram's got all the tools he needs. He just has to be aggressive.
It's stolen by Ingram, and they're running. Here's James, then slam dunk by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Here's Lillard. Knocked away. Westbrook left side. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum outside. Offline with a three. And Brooklyn with possession here. And he lobs it up. In transition. Here's Turner. LeBron with the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And a new group getting ready for Portland. And he's good on the second. Ooh, poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Oden. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Brooklyn out in front, opening. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anthony Edwards out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those.
Big time right there.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Trent for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
James. And they pick up 2.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Curry with a steal. To the paint.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And so Trent will bring it up for Portland. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Peterson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's James with the drive. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And he knocks down the first one.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
For Brooklyn, Anthony Edwards comes in for Peterson, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Curry. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Curry. The ball's knocked loose. James with a steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Here's Lillard. Lillard double team. Pass to Collins to stop the run. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's James with the jam. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Lillard with the bucket.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
James can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Lillard passes to Collins. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 5 rebounds tonight. James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, a terrific swat. On the take. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Good feed that time by Ingram. Something you expect him to keep improving on with time.
And here's Lillard. Collins passes to Lillard. Curry, he's open. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Portland. And Brooklyn with possession here. James with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team. Home team foul. Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's James with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry against Edwards. McCollum right side. From the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's James. Into the lane. That one goes in. James has got 33.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him. Collins outside.
The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall.
Curry.
Here's James.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
That'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how